There might be a question about where you want to study. There are so many places, but these are the most popular countries out there in the world. And of course, you have like the Scandinavian countries of Norway, Finland, Sweden, which are also very popular. Then also you have France, which is big as well. And in addition to all these, you might have other places too. But when we ask people where you want to study, typically these pop up as the destinations that are there. So now, where do you want to study? That is going to be a long decision because you have to take the long term into consideration. And therefore, we hope that you make the right decision based on various parameters and you have a lot of time to plan for it. Question might be like, when is the next intake, right? So see, a majority of the time, just look at the map. To be very honest, the seasons are going to be a big way for what we call as drivers for the different education systems across the world. So many of the times things start in fall because people want to enjoy the summer. So typically they're off in the summer in the United States and so on. But many of the times, like what is typically summer or the fall might be winter in other places, right? And of course, in Australia, it's like the opposite, right? Being in the southern hemisphere. So the seasons are kind of the things that drive it. And you might be wondering, like, when's the next intake? The next intake for a lot of people are going to be the fall 2022, which is already gone. And it is spring 2023, and many of you would be looking at the fall 2023 right now, which is your offer. So it typically you start working on an intake almost a year before. So that's when the deadlines are, almost a year before you actually apply. And depending on the various programs that you're taking, there might be multiple options as well. So right now, the biggest intake for you would be the fall 2023, for which you might be all planning, and of course the other ones too.